Shalom, shalom. I'll start by giving our praises to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakatash. My name is Brother Napak from the Cat Prophets in Babylon here in Taipei, Florida. And I want to give the honest elders and apostles a great millstone, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And as you see it, if you're being a watchman, you have seen this article, where it says Elon Musk brain implant company Neuralink announces FDA approval for in-human clinical study. All right. So, basically, Elon Musk's brain chip has been approved by the FDA, for inhuman, our human test subjects, our human clinical study, so they can be able to test it on actual humans, and the FDA had approved of this, just recently. All right. Now I was just showing you, man, we're getting closer to these times. All right. And I want to play this video for you right here.
Elon Musk's neurotechnology company Neuralink has received approval from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, to launch its first in-human brain implant clinical study. Neuralink, founded by Elon Musk in 2016, aims to assist paralyzed individuals in regaining mobility and provide rehabilitation for other neurological conditions. Previous studies have been conducted on animals, and Neuralink has been the subject of multiple investigations by the U.S. District Attorney's Inspector General Office regarding potential violations of the Animal Welfare Act. On Thursday, the company tweeted that recruitment for the clinical in-human trial has not yet opened and further announcements will be made. Meanwhile, the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology in Lausanne has developed and implanted a brain-spine interface that establishes a direct neurological connection between the brain and the spinal cord. Elon Musk's neurotechnology.
All right, man. So then you have where she said, she came off with saying, this whole CHIP, helps, with paralyzed bodies, people that suffer from paralysis, being paralyzed, all these different things. It helps, and it's beneficial to that, and that's just how these devils work, man. All right. They know that a lot of people are going to want to receive it after hearing, oh, I can no longer be paralyzed if I take this. Or I can walk again if I take this. So that's just the griminess of the devil, man. But, yeah, man, this whole thing has just now been, approved for FDA to be able to do human test subjects. Have a human test subject and do their first, ever experiment on a human brain to put it in, So, they're just trying to launch this thing, we're coming into that, that time, and you got to be ready, man, because this is going to be a time where it's going to tip everyone upon the face of the earth, man. The hour of temptation. All right. Now I'm going to read these scriptures that the brother, put in the caption. First, I want to get Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry." All right. So this vision is yet for an appointed time, man. The Lord really set this, this whole thing up for an appointed time, and the Lord knows when it's all going to pop off. It's going to be like, out of nowhere, man. Catch everyone off their off guard. We don't expect it. But as you're seeing, you're seeing that we're getting closer to that appointed time, because we're gradually, you see this devil gradually, trying to push out, his whole agenda, man. All right, that's it. This devil's, best trump card, gradualism. All right. He's slowly, putting it into, these simpletons, into their brains, man. All right, and programming them, to be able to accept that hip, man. You know, but this is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 14 says, "He deceived them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live." So, he deceived them with those miracles. So, like I said, man, devil's want to tell you, he's gonna cure, people that are paralyzed, can't walk, can't see. You put this thing in your brain, and you could be able to do all those things. You can be able to live your life again. All right. And a lot of people are going to take it. A lot of people are going to accept it because of that. There are a lot of people with disabilities are going to accept it because of that, man. All right. But they're not going to tell you the side effects. They're not going to tell you how the side effects outweighs the so-called good of these things, man. All right. So you might be able to walk, but you ain't gonna be able to control what you think, control what you do. You're gonna be walking, but you're not gonna be walking on your own control. So you never know, man. All right. These devils got it up their sleeve. It says, verse 15, "And he had the power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed." So he had the power, and who gave him that power to do this? The Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The Lord was able to give Esau this power to be able to, give life unto the image of the beast, man, and to his new world order, his new world agenda, to pull out, that brain, hip, and everything else, this devil got up his sleeve. And the Lord's going to be able to allow this devil get all the way down to the last straw. And he's going to knock all it down like a domino effect, man. All right? Because you understand, man, this devil's doing a lot. Satan's doing a lot to, fulfill this mission of his, man. All right? And it's going to get to a point where he really think, man, I got this. He's going to think he got it. All right? And the Lord's just going to knock his whole thing down like a domino effect, man. All right? It says, "And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand and in their foreheads, that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name." So, he's going to cause all, both small and great, rich and poor, disability with or non-disability, to receive that charagma, man, to receive that mark, and whoever don't, won't be able to buy or sell or to be able to live or live along, in this society, man. Be in this society for long. You ain't gonna be able to survive in this society because you're not gonna be able to eat. Yeah, we could have to buy things to eat. All right. You're not gonna be able to, travel. None of this shit, man. All right. But the Lord's gonna be able to watch over his man to feed them. All the other things that we're gonna need in that time, as long as we stay faithful unto the Lord. All right. Now, I want to get this. That brings me to this right here. This is Revelations. Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. It says, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." All right. So, the Lord's going to watch out for his man, as long as we stay faithful unto the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. As long as we endure for the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, the Lord's going to stay, faithful unto us. All right. It says, "And I will keep you from the hour of temptation." This hour of temptation will come upon everyone. Everyone's going to have to go through the hour of temptation, man. But the Lord's going to give us a spirit to deny, that whole charagma, man. The Lord's going to give us a spirit to deny the society, deny the things of this world. All right. Because one thing about it, man, we're not going to be holding on to anything of this world. We ain't gonna have nothing to lose. All right. So we're gonna be able to easily be able to deny, that charagma, man. But it says, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth, that dwell upon this earth, man. All right. Now, it's going to try everyone that dwell upon this earth, that live here, man. All right. And most of these people are going to fall to it. Most of everyone will fall into the, this whole charagma, man. All right. Like I said, the only ones that, are not going to fall to is the ones that are faithful, loyal and, good, faithful soldiers for the Lord Yahweh Shai. And they're not going to fall for it, man. They're going to keep their faith, their trust, they're going to put their all into this truth and into the Lord, man. All right. But, let me actually get verse 11. It says, behold, I come quickly. All right. Lord said, I come quickly, man. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. So we got to hold that fast which we have, man. This word, this truth. Let no man take our crown. Rather, it got to be, we got to die for this thing, or lose our whole life in the society for this thing. We can't let no man take our crown, take this word from us, make us fall out. All right, we got to hold on to this crown, man. That's the part of this thing, man. That's the part of this truth. You come into this truth, man. There's gonna be a lot of things that's trying to knock your crown off. That's trying to knock you off the path, the righteous path, man. And you can't let it knock you off, because if you do, it's gonna be, death unto you, man. All right, nuclear flames unto you, man. All right. But man, that's all I want to get on that. Lord willing, this was an edifying class unto the hopeful elect. Just being a watchman, what we all have to do, and I want to give all praises to the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Kakadash. I want to get the bonus elders and apostles, a great millstone. Shalom Akim.